Hello friends, it's my first storytelling. If you like it, please like and comment. Let's start story. Title Only You.
Leo had always been quiet. At Westbridge High, he was known as the boy who sat by the window sketching in the margins of his notebooks instead of paying attention in class. He smiled softly when spoken to, but rarely spoke first. People often mistook his silence for weakness, but those who truly knew him understood that Leo simply felt things deeply. Rio noticed him on the first day of spring term. Rio was everything Leo wasn't: confident, athletic, loud when he laughed. He walked through the halls like he belonged there, greeting friends with easy smiles. But when his eyes landed on Leo, something shifted. Leo wasn't trying to be special. He just was. They were paired together for a literature project. At first, Leo barely spoke, nervously clutching his notebook. Rio, instead of pushing him, waited. He asked gentle questions. He listened. Slowly, Leo opened up about art, about stories, about how he liked quiet places more than crowds. From then on, they were inseparable. Rio would walk Leo home after school. Leo would wait for Rio after practice. Their hands brushed often, and every time it happened, Leo's heart raced. Rio always walked slightly closer, like he was protecting something precious. But someone else had noticed Leo too. Jake? Jake was popular, charming, and used to getting what he wanted. When he realized Leo only had eyes for Rio, irritation turned into jealousy. Jake began inserting himself between them, mocking Rio, teasing Leo, spreading rumors that Rio didn't care as much as he claimed. People like him don't stay, Jake whispered to Leo one afternoon. You're wrong, Leo replied quietly, but his hands trembled. Jake tried harder. He cornered Leo behind the school one day and confessed his feelings, promising attention, popularity, and protection. But Leo looked him straight in the eyes. I don't like you that way, Leo said. I like Rio. Only Rio. Jake's smile faded. The rumors reached Rio soon after. For the first time, Rio pulled away, not because he believed them, but because he was afraid of dragging Leo into trouble. Leo felt the distance immediately. The laughter faded. The walk stopped. One evening, Leo found Rio sitting alone on the school rooftop. You're protecting me by leaving, Leo said softly. Rio looked up, surprised. But you don't get to decide without me. Leo took Rio's hand, this time without hesitation. I choose you, Leo said. No matter what. Rio's eyes softened. He squeezed Leo's hand gently. I'll never let anyone hurt you, Rio promised. Not Jake. Not rumors. Not anyone. The next day, Jake tried one last time to stir trouble in front of everyone. But Rio stood tall beside Leo. Enough, Rio said. He's with me. And that's not something you get to interfere with. Leo didn't hide this time. He stood beside Rio, his hand firmly in Rio's. The crowd fell silent. Jake realized then that he had already lost, not because Leo rejected him, but because Leo had chosen love over fear. By graduation, Leo and Rio were known as a pair. Leo grew more confident, smiling more, speaking more, always with Rio by his side. Rio softened too, learning patience and gentleness through Leo. They promised to face the future together, hand in hand. And in a school once full of noise and rumors, their love became something simple, steady, and real. Would you like me to write a sequel to this story, perhaps following Leo and Rio as they head off to college?